So I said I was gonna start off with a story, right? So, what day is it?
It's the 20th.
It's currently
Wednesday.
Okay, so Monday. I took these shrooms, right? And yeah, you was on the mic with me. It was cool. That was my first time doing shrooms. I usually do acid tab, so I took the shrooms. I put it in these like fish tacos, and it didn't really taste bad, but I felt like I should have did it a different way. So I took them. It was cool. Like I wasn't really like tripping, but I like felt it. Like
That's how it was when I did it.
Like it was way less intense than like an acid tab. Tabs you beating my ass. Like man, so like it was relaxed. It was cool. I was chilling. I had listened to "Poppin'" by Chris Brown like 12 times in a row. Like felt like I was in space listening to it. Like they was playing it in space.
Do you remember what you texted the group chat? Like 2 hours later?
No, what did I say?
You were like, how is it not 6 a.m. yet?
Yeah, bro. Whenever I trip, time just like
It's not a factor.
It's not a thing. So it was cool. But then like when I was on them, I was like, man, I damn near like miss somebody, right?
Oh god.
So I ain't do nothing though. I texted my friend, not her, but I texted my friend. I was like, man, I want to text him, but like, man, I hate you. So they ain't respond, right? So my dumb ass thought I sent it to that person when I texted my friend. I said, I hate you.
Oh my god.
So like 20 minutes after that, I was like, man, what am I doing? Like, I texted it to the wrong person. So
Psychedelics will fuck you up.
after the come down, like I was just chilling. And I woke up, nigga, my stomach was on like 10. Nigga, I went in the bathroom, just threw up.
Damn.
Ooh.
So after I threw up,
Feel better?
no.
Oh man.
So I got up. Somehow I just laid down right outside the bathroom in the hallway. Didn't even know where I was at. I didn't know where I was at for like a good 15 minutes.
Jesus.
I just knew it was dark. And then like I started to like gather myself up. I was like, yeah, bro. Shrooms just like not for me because, nigga, what? I threw up. Damn, there's still a little buzz. Then I just laid in the. I was like, if I don't throw up, I'm just gonna lay right there.
Like it's some cold.
I'm laying down.
That's what I'm saying. Laying down. You said you was in the bathroom?
I was in
Outside.
the bathroom, but then I like got up, and as soon as I stepped out the bathroom, I just laid down right in the hallway.
Jesus
Pitch black. I'm telling you, I had no idea where I was at for like 15 minutes.
How much you do? Like an eighth?
Yeah.
That's the how much they say you should do. I ain't.
Man, it was cool because I done did 2 tabs before at the same time. So like,
Yeah.
But the person I was like, man, I dang near miss. You feel me? Today. That's why I said it was a good day in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? They randomly, you know what I'm saying? Hit the nigga up.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I gotta do more. I gotta do more shrooms. I only did like half of an eighth, so it was like 1.5.
It was cool. I thought about like doing a quad like right out the gate.
Should have.
You're an animal.
Well, it ain't that bad.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Cause like, man,
It sounds like a lot, but to eat,
Yeah, but they say you need to eat a good amount.
I don't
to
know what
actually
they say.
feel it. I'm sorry.
cause like I really wasn't like tripping. Like I'm telling you, the best thing about it was when I was listening to like music. I'm telling you, just feel like the whole solar system was like a part of it.
That's how.
Like, Poppin' may be like one of the greatest songs of all time.
Popping is hard. I fuck with it. But I like tripping and listening to music because I feel like I hear every instrument.
yeah,
And
you can
then-
single out instruments a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, when you tripping, it's just
Remember
like,
when I said on the mic,
round.
and I was just like,
Um,
you feel me? Don't even repeat it. Just know
Okay.
I still feel that way.
Jesus.
Let's introduce the episode. It's episode 58. Honestly, anything really. This is our first episode, bringing it to the YouTube viewership.
Ooh.
We on live now, nigga. Nah, we on camera.
So, for everybody that said I'd rather watch than listen, you ain't got no excuse now. So,
They gotta keep their appearance up now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like I actually was looking for like an outfit, but I was like, nah, I'm just you know. But I forgot like YouTube shit now, so I'm like,
I mean, it's gonna be episodes where I wear the same hoodie like 4 times. So
yeah, I'm ready for those comments.
I just got my haircut last week. That's the only reason why it looked okay.
Yo, I got my haircut the Friday before the episode I missed, and I just didn't time it right, fam. I should have just waited. So I come back with.
I feel you. I feel you. I felt like that last week when I got my haircut on the day of the pod. I'm like, damn, we record next week, but shit, my birthday the next day. So I was like,
oh, happy birthday, man! I know I didn't say that.
Right on. It's cool.
I wanted to tell you that in person. That's why I didn't.
Oh shit, right on. Respect it.
So, if you new, since we are on a new platform, I am your host, Mark Montana. So, glad for y'all to join us.
I'm Tyon Teague,
government,
a.k.a. OG Yon.
I am Jess. So.
I am Jess.
Let's get right into it.
Yes.
So, currently, on the day of this recording, it is Inauguration Day.
Hey.
Currently, Joe Biden and the other woman is getting sworn into the White House. So, congrats to President-elect, Joe Biden. Please drop the 2,000 stimmies, please. Drop him right out the gate. In his tweet, he said he head to the office right after.
Right now, he headed right there.
Drop him. But before we, say goodbye to Donald Trump, he did.
Are we saying goodbye to Donald Trump?
No, I'm not.
He did pardon Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, and the co-founder of Death Row Records, Harry O.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear about the Harry O stuff.
Yeah, that's the first one I seen.
First one I seen, granted them
Oh,
clemency.
really? Was it? I saw Wayne with the pistol stuff. But.
Harry O was a big one because he wasn't supposed to get out to like 2030, and he
Jesus.
He was funding like Death Row through like prison when it all first started. So
that's just crazy.
Good to see Kodak get out. Low key, a lot of people said Wayne wasn't gonna do no time anyway. So
he probably wasn't, but
yeah, people think that was a method to his madness, and I don't believe it. I think he just.
No, I think he made the right friends.
I felt like he really felt that way at that moment.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump being the person he is just like, well, since you fuck with me, I'll probably do something for you.
He's always looking for some sort of advantage.
Yeah.
And then like I can see him like a couple weeks or months now. You know what I did for black people?
Yeah, but like during that time, I don't even think Wayne had those charges yet.
Are the pardoned?
No, like what he got pardoned for, like around that time when he was buddy with Trump.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
I still don't think it though, because this nigga been saying way crazier shit before, or shit that I don't agree with. Let me say that. So I mean, but if you believe it, and
Wayne's on some other shit. He's been on some other shit lately. So
yeah, I don't.
It's like losing his hair.
I don't subscribe to that.
It's cool.
But
Kodak coming out clean. I'm happy about that. So,
well, I seen the meme. I was like, damn, why didn't
Bobby Shmurda
get?
That's probably because you already got a set release date next month. Probably. I don't know why, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
He got put away before Donald Trump too, right?
Yeah, but you
like he can still do that.
Yeah.
Okay. He can do a lot apparently.
Yeah, shit. What's your name? Death Row, the founder. He got put away before.
Way before. Yeah.
So, but like I said, hopefully, not Yak, but
does anybody know who Wyatt voted for?
You said what?
Does anyone know who Wyatt voted for?
Oh shit, I don't know. But I said, what was I gonna say? Shit.
My fault. I'm sorry.
Damn. I said maybe Bobby didn't get out because, like you said, he got a release
date,
and it's supposed to be next month. Yep. Hopefully, but you never know. They've been saying that nigga's supposed to get out for like 3 years now.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they said his mom confirmed it, but I don't know how true that is. But
hopefully, I hope it's true.
Kodak out. That's
when is he actually? When do they let him?
I don't know. I don't think they've said yet because they just announced it last night. So
that's crazy that a president can just do that. That's pretty cool though.
I fuck with it for the fact that he got our people. He got
what
I fuck with out.
What was his charges? Kodak Black.
He
was it violation of?
It had to do something with violation, but did it have to do with like a pistol?
Or was it with that girl stuff? I don't know.
It had something to do with like I want to say he put like Miss Ford's signature for like trying to get some guns or something like that.
What? No.
Let me see.
Yeah, look it up. But
it had to also like you said, I don't know.
It had to be some sort of violation of his
program because I remember
he was in and out for sure.
Yeah, he was supposed to be sitting in there for.
Yeah, but the judge said like, I don't want to see you back in my courtroom, or you'll actually do like time.
And
or something like that. That's what I remember. So,
but yeah. I don't know.
It was a federal weapons charge.
Oh, Jesus. Federal weapons. How long was he supposed to do? He was supposed to sit down till 2023 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so what he did was he lied on a background check forms to buy firearms in Miami.
That's
and he
crazy.
was sentenced to 46 months.
That's wild.
How you going?
I don't know.
Kodak and you lying on a background check.
Because he changed his name, remember? He actually changed his name to Bill.
Oh, but like, man, God
So
bless
I guess I'm guessing he thought they wouldn't catch on at first.
Oh man!
Look, he'll be free soon, so good for him.
Yeah, he got to move. He got to move different now because Kamala get that nigga like.
Kamala put him right
years.
back there for sure.
Put him under the jail. So Kodak, you gotta be smart now.
For sure.
It ain't really no more chances these next 4 years. For me, Trump did you a blessing, so we're taking it and run.
Yeah. Hopefully he's grown.
She can't do nothing though. She not what's her name though. She just the vice president.
Well, I think he's talking about like the crime bill and stuff like way back when. And
I'm going off of like her past, but now, I don't know.
Shit. Those jokes were funny though.
The jokes are funny and shit. And I like, she was foul back then.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I tend to try to let people.
Oh, for sure, because it seems like they want to like make amends.
But it's just funny how people be treating people like. I don't know. Like, I understand the hate for Kamala. Don't get me wrong. I really don't give a fuck about her myself. But it's better than... to me, it's better than this nigga Donald Trump. Anything
and Mike Pence.
Right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Mike Pence, we had him here. And I was young, but I hear my mom and them talk about this nigga.
Did you guys see the FBI tweets about Martin Luther King Day?
They do this shit every year.
Every year.
It's like...
Yeah, we look in observance of Dr. King's, famous speeches and stuff, and it's just like, damn, they like, y'all know y'all killed him, right? Like, yeah. But I just found that was crazy, fam, and all the people that especially like, is it white conservative? Is that like the proper term where they're just like, look at Dr. King, and then like Twitter pulls up like the receipts of them like shitting on him, and and just like the protests for all that stuff, and
it's just a show party, really. That's all I just do on social media and stuff. Just
it's wild, fam.
Just to be in the conversation of shit.
I think it's just. Mm-hmm. I thought we had something for.
Shout out to Trump though, man. Pardon the homies. So
I don't do that.
Yeah, that's nasty. Mark.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
That's
Mark.
nasty.
What?
Shout out to Trump.
Because of a pardon.
Yeah.
And they gonna have to do a lot more than that.
Sure to God.
To get a shout out, at least from me.
No, I don't think he's ever gonna get one from me. So we're good.
That's what I'm saying. He'll never do that shit. He can never do that.
Shout out to that nigga, man. One last bid. It's not I'm saying I fuck with Cuz, but that you did something that I been wanting to happen. My nigga got out, so shout out to him. I know Future's song
Pardon
and Lil Yachty song was slapping for the past like 20 hours.
They said they gotta have Yak and Wayne on the remix now. That's what
I ain't nobody trying to hear that.
that's what Lil Yachty said.
Not with least not with no Wayne.
No, I agree.
I hear Kodak. Not 2021 Wayne.
Nah, for sure. Pardon me, man. Did we not have any? I thought we had something for movies.
It was fake. So.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
What was it?
Chris Evans was like,
Oh shit! That was damn.
Yeah, they said Chris Evans was in a meeting. We were trying to reprieve his role as
Captain America. Yeah, when I remember his tweets when they stormed the Capitol, and they were like, "Nigga, go suit up! Like this is your time."
Yeah, when did I see that? I thought it was like was it IGN?
Yeah, like
That was IGN that said that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Really?
That was fake.
then he was like news to me. And
Oh,
he said-
really?
Damn, I didn't see him. I didn't see
Jeez.
him.
So I was like, all right, whatever.
I mean, what else could he do? Like, really?
I got old Cap.
Man, look.
I don't
To do what?
care to see
You know what I'm
it.
saying? That's not like
I'm not saying I care to see it, but they could do something.
that's just a waste of like however much money he's gonna get paid. Because
I'll take it.
I mean,
I mean, I never fuck with Captain America until the MCU Cap. So
yeah, he was lame as hell before. Like
I never gave a fuck about Captain
Chris
America.
took the role. He was super lame, and Iron Man was right the whole time. But
They really switched it up though in the movies. You know, in Civil War,
yeah,
it was the opposite.
Yep.
I was playing Ultimate Alliance 2, and that's like where they have the Civil War in that game. And Iron Man was how Cap was in the movies.
yeah,
and, I was
and it's like that in the comic.
in the comics. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like I remember it differently, but I guess
Yeah. Iron Man wants the order and the stability and the registration and yeah,
in the movie that's how it is.
yeah.
Like,
So last week, I was told that me and Tyon sounded like Jason Whitlock for our Kyrie take.
Oh,
we was hating on Kyrie.
When we said he just needs to stop being weird and play and
We
tell
said-
his teammates why he's not like out.
I mean, I remember saying he needs to tell them to play, but we were saying he needs to stop being weird. I know me. I don't.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
'Cause
I need to
know
go
we
back and
didn't-
listen.
I know we didn't say that. If we did check us,
Yeah,
it's no reason to stop playing for social injustice. I know we didn't say that.
no, I feel like we might have been like you can do both in a
Yeah.
way because I
We said
mean,
that.
Well,
but I'm not.
See, the whole thing about it is, right, so they was like, yeah, let him take his stance on his social injustice stance, right? Because I guess they were saying that's the reason why he wasn't playing. Well, the
That was a
reason
rumor.
that a rumor. And I was like, well, let your team know what you're doing and, like,
your
when or
boss.
if you're coming back. Because they was like, well, they know because we know. And we didn't
Right.
know because, like you said, it was a rumor. And Steve Nash literally said,
he didn't talk to him.
yeah, he didn't talk to him, and he hopes he comes back.
Even the owner was like he didn't know. He hopes it's a good reason for why he's not in.
I would assume it is if he's not playing.
So,
I don't.
it comes out that, he said he just had family issues,
Some personal issues he had to take
which
care of.
I respect because I never doubted why. I was just asking, why aren't you playing? Like, let your team know at least.
Yeah. You gotta let your boss know shit. Like I know that you might be going through shit. We all go through shit, and sometimes it's hard to just to tell people that you're going through shit. But
Definitely.
you have to try to find a way to do it. Like I know it's hard. Not trying to like condemn you or nothing, but you still gotta
Do something.
be professional in your profession.
Okay.
So I mean that's how I look at it. I'm not mad. I fuck with Kyrie. I fuck with the person he is. Don't agree with everything this nigga thinks, but that's everybody.
He's a different guy for sure.
I'm happy he'll be back tonight. Hopefully to
Ooh.
see what they do. All
Who-
three of them.
Against Cleveland, right?
I don't know who they play.
I think it's Cleveland.
It probably is.
Is it? Okay.
So yeah. So
Will you be there, Wyatt? Okay.
hopefully my man's come through. Give him a good little smooth 20. That's all we need.
You think he's getting 20?
I won't say we, but that's all they need. Is this a little 20 ball? I don't think he'll get it, but I don't think that's all he'll get. I think he'll get more than 20.
Listen. All right. Well, are we saving sports? Or are we?
It don't matter now.
We was talking about it.
The NBA is going to have to shut down.
You think so?
Yeah, it's getting wild.
There's no way they shut down, I don't think.
I don't think, but it might. I don't know. I'm like on the edge now because more and more cases is
Yep.
coming.
Yep. I think they're just taking it as like an acceptable risk factor. I think that's what it is.
That's what they got to do at this point.
Like,
in
if
a
you
way.
keep postponing games every week, it's been at least for the last, like,
I think it's like 13.
2.5 weeks, it's been a game, like, every day that's been postponed.
Postponed, yeah. But I don't like.
The more you postpone games, the more you're going to have to prolong this season.
Well, I think some games just not getting played, fam.
Basketball is more different than it's different than football just for this fact that you can actually you can postpone a game and then y'all
and
replay a game like the next
real quick
day,
real quick. Yeah.
Football,
but they're not doing that. Is the problem? Like the Pelicans, they had a game postponed, I think about a week ago, and they still haven't played it.
Damn.
I think they're just gonna at the end of the season
either redo that or that time period where the I don't know if they already have the season. They probably have the season already set, so it might mean
there's an ending to the season.
No, I'm saying like. So you know how we have like that All-Star break? I'm pretty sure that's probably not a break. No,
there is no,
sure.
there's no All-Star break.
Like games, but I wasn't thinking just about that. But maybe they could use that time.
I think they're bringing back the play-in stuff this year too, because all the games are getting postponed, so they can decide like who gets in the playoffs.
Yeah, either that or they just need to automatically just shorten the season.
Well, it's 77 games. Like I see you're saying shorten it even more.
Yeah, even
but
more.
I don't think. The NBA is just not ready to lose that much money to shut the.
They're gonna have to because look, niggas not really messing with another bubble. Because they said that at the end of the bubble. So for people who are saying, oh, they just need to make 2 bubbles, a lot of people gonna be like, well, I'm not going. I'm not trying to not see my family for
another 4 months. Yeah.
And even George Hill,
George Hill's thug. He's a thug, fam.
Like a week ago, he told the media, he was like, look, if I want to go see my family, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Yep, he said it. He said maybe we shouldn't be playing then.
Yeah, like NBA got something to do.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's just what you gotta do to try to make shit get back normal or feel in a sense of normalcy.
Yeah,
and I mean, shit, I'm not mad at people that don't want to do a bubble because that shit that's tough. You being gone for 3 months.
On top of that, like then you got to worry about the playoffs because I only said the 3-4 months because the regular season ends at the end of March now instead of like beginning of April. So on top of that, you're going to have like a month and a half, 2 months worth of playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's all about what motherfuckers just want to do too.
It's all these players are going to be individual. It's going to be like, per player. Because I know Avery Bradley's sitting out a lot of games because his son has asthma, like a really bad, asthma case or something like that, or whatever it is. It's like his son cannot catch COVID. Like he won't risk that. So that's why he never traveled to the bubble. That's why he's sitting out a lot of games now. He's following the protocol super strictly. So it's just going to be by player, fam, I think. And I'm not mad if no one wants to sit. I mean, if people want to sit, do what you feel is best, fam. I just don't think the league is going to stop it. I agree they probably should, but I don't think they will.
I hope it don't.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope it don't, but shit should be happening now until all this shit either gets subdued or just completely ends.
Yeah. You see James Harden broke the assist record his first day there?
I didn't know he broke it, but that's crazy.
It was 13.
Damn,
smashed it. He had like 30 and 14 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. And they got in the Nets.
Then got 30 the next game against Giannis and them. That was a good game, too.
Yeah, 34.
He was talking about he's the 3rd best on Brooklyn.
No, he's definitely the second best.
Easily.
Would you take Kyrie over James Harden in 2020?
No.
No.
Start your franchise? I know it's tough.
It's not tough, only because of how I feel about it. I don't like the way James Harden plays, but Kyrie isn't like, he's not as reliable right now. I'll say that. Like having him on your team, or if you're just talking about style of play.
Well, James ain't even playing like he was.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not even talking about like.
Well, I think he's talking about like James Harden's like traditional Houston ISO. But I know he's not playing like that right now.
Yeah, I've only seen 2 games too.
But
true.
Still.
James Harden has had a stretch where he's been playing pretty good on the Rockets. So I'm not
9 years or 8 years.
I'm not going to rule that out just yet. But if he continues to play like this, then easily James Harden.
Oh, it's easy.
It's been even when he was on Houston, he was better to me. I mean,
he was better, but I just don't like that style of play.
Well, even before he started, when they ISO'd everyone, he still was 27, 6 and 7 or something like that.
Yeah, but besides the Cleveland team, Kyrie hasn't been on a much better team than James Harden.
So most of what I'm saying, I think James Harden also makes everyone around him better, whether we like to admit it or not. I think he passes the ball really well. I don't think Kyrie makes anyone but himself. And that I'm not saying he's like selfish, but that's just his style of play. He goes and gets it himself. Yeah. James Harden can do that and get other players, double-digit point, like 20. Like Eric Gordon shines really well next to him. Clint Capella is really well.
You got to look at the style of players too that he's had.
True shooters.
Like he has shooters. I don't know
Kyrie's
how
never
Kyrie
really had.
would be if he had that. I'm not saying that he
That's
would.
true. No, that's fair. I think that's fair.
I don't know. I don't know. And maybe it's just a bias, like the player I like to. But I'm have to cheer for this nigga James Harden now because he's on the same team as KD.
Yep.
It's just crazy now. I can't beef with this nigga Lamonte no more. So I'm That's the only thing I miss. It's weird being on the same team, like rooting for the same shit. Like,
so are y'all beating the Lakers? And in how many games?
It'll be 7 games, and I don't know. It'll go down to the wire. If we got Kyrie, I believe that it could go 6 games, and the Lakers
at the least.
And I mean the Nets will win. At the least, it'll go 6 games.
Okay, but you guys smoking everybody in the East right now, though, right?
I won't say smoking, but we'll beat them. We'll beat them. Like we won't. That's how I look.
How many games? Lakers and Nets.
6 bare minimum. Nets ain't got no defense no more.
True. Niggas be struggling.
Yeah, but who can score like the 2 niggas on their team though?
Nobody.
You would have to score just as good. Yeah, I don't got to guard you, but can you get this? Can you hit this same shot I just hit?
Yeah, but imagine playing 6 games for 4 rounds straight. You playing damn near 37 minutes.
You think the Nets will go 6 games with everybody in the East?
Nah, but you feel me? If
okay, I trust the Nets. I don't
because like first round they'll probably sweep
whoever.
Yeah, it's not even a competition.
Toronto or whatever, whoever gonna make it.
Second round, you feel me? They might do something. They might go 5 to 6.
Yeah,
but I mean,
we're only doing it off a sample size too, so.
Well, it looks like if it's gonna fucking work, like off the 2 games.
Oh, it's 2 games, yeah. But it ain't shit though.
KD looking like the best player in the league right now.
He's actually second in MVP voting, I think, per Bleacher Report.
He's shooting 54%.
That nigga look like 2014 KD right now.
Tough. He's doing the same numbers, fam.
That's crazy.
37 and 5 on 50, like.
It's not fair, actually, but
54, 40 something.
He's almost 50, 40, 90. Almost.
I've never seen a nigga 7 foot doing shit like that. That's crazy.
Talk.
That's why I like, man.
Crazy. That's my nigga,
I ain't even
man.
gonna get into it. KD looking like the best in the league right now, for real.
Joel Embiid's the MVP currently.
Think so.
That's how they got it in the rankings right now.
Look,
he been hooping.
He's
too.
got some stupid numbers.
He's been hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
Per the MVP award, like
it's
structure.
dudes like that, like Embiid and Paul George.
Yoke.
Like, no, it's the first
He's
like
second.
the first 2 months. Like I'm not. The jig is up.
Yeah, I feel it.
Like they did this with Paul George.
December Paul George.
Yeah,
is what it was. December Paul
George. After that,
he was kind of regular.
So yeah, he was hooping with my what's your name, and after that, once playoffs, he should have never called himself
Playoff P. That's where it all went downhill, right?
All went down.
Yep.
He was hooping on the Thunder.
He was like, "Oh yeah, that's Playoff P." I saw.
And they laughed, and when Russell and Carmelo laughed at him, that was when everything just went downhill.
That's tough, fam. We'll see. I'm the same way with Paul George. Just show me in the playoffs. I don't really care about the regular season stuff.
It's looking tough for the Wizards too.
yeah, it's getting done.
It's looking tough for
Bradley Beal's gone.
He's fighting for his life, fam. He would look great in the Clippers jersey too.
That's tough. Hey, Washington was not happy with that shit with James Harden, Boogie.
Oh, he was pissed.
Not happy with that shit.
Boogie real.
I fuck with Boogie.
I like Boogie, yeah.
He didn't give a fuck.
He was like the disrespect started way before.
Way before all this other shit happened.
And now we got to mark our schedules for Houston and Brooklyn. 'Cause that's going to be a good game too, I think.
You talking about the Clippers?
No, Houston and Brooklyn.
Oh, I thought you said you got to mark. Oh, okay.
Our calendar for Houston and Brooklyn.
I thought you
Because
were saying for your team.
Vic did 32, 9, and what did he do? He did some crazy shit. His debut. And I think he wants to go to Miami, is what they said.
Yeah, I don't see him go.
But I don't think Houston's letting him go. I think he's going to stay and hoop it out in Houston.
Houston,
they're I don't even know why you trade James Harden if you're not going to get at least Kyrie Irving back. I think
Sixers really fumbled the bag.
They gave in to James Harden in every single way possible and let him go for free, basically.
Hey, the Sixers fumbled the bag.
Letting Ben Simmons go, or not letting Ben Simmons go?
Yeah, that should go.
Well, they said the Rockets didn't call him back because the Nets offer came in, and they just took it.
Yeah, they probably took too long too, though. That's probably what it was.
I would have let Ben Simmons go so fucking fast if you talk about James Harden.
They really offered more than what they would have got more than what they got. The Rockets.
I feel that. Because it was Maxey and Simmons, right?
Maxey
and
Simmons
draft
and like 2
picks, right?
first-round picks.
And it's probably just a trade between them two too. Probably
It was.
no third party involved.
I would have packed Ben Simmons bags for him. But that's just me. I would have been at his crib with the movers, fam. But I guess he's at Brooklyn. That's where he wanted to go.
Yeah, I guess. We're going to see how he come through.
Oh, one more. Do you think that people are going to say that if Kevin Durant, say he wins like another chip this year, do you think people are going to like...
People are going to still... So I already been in it with this nigga, Whoa. He already been talking hella shit about he been on
Can
KD.
they really like even like say anything about KD with this? It's not like
this one.
He
didn't add,
I try to tell this nigga this, but this nigga EA is so stuck in his ways that he don't care about you saying. He already calling KD a bitch and James Harden.
He didn't even like
I'll be like, who your favorite player so I can talk shit about him? This nigga, I don't got one. Nigga, how you talking shit?
Yeah,
nigga used to be heavy on Ben Simmons. That's what it was. He used to be so heavy on Ben Simmons. I used to be talking about, don't even talk to me about nothing else until your man's get a jump shot not even outside the 3-point line, outside the paint. So you can shoot that
Him
bitch
and
outside.
Jordan used to be on Ben Simmons. He was like, yeah, he better than Brandon Ingram. I said, all right.
Bro, Jordan used to be on Giannis too, but he slowly backed up. I be trying to tell you.
Jordan used to be on the Timberwolves too.
Yeah, bro. He used to be big on
hey, when KD left, he was just everywhere for a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
I know a couple niggas like that.
Yeah, bro. That's how, what's your name? Whoa, bro. I fuck with KD, but he be act like a bitch. I be like, bro, you act like y'all really let this LeBron James thing really fuck y'all up. Like, I really let that.
Yeah, I can't. And you see, the thing is, I didn't like how dudes was like, y'all doing all of this to like beat Bron. I was like, y'all was literally begging Kawhi to join up with AD
and Paul George.
Yeah, man, like y'all can't do that.
Man, I be.
Cause look, I didn't even want Kawhi to come with LeBron and like AD.
I don't even think that makes too much sense. But keep going.
It wouldn't, because you'd have to move either LeBron to point or Kawhi to shooting guard, and that'd have been nasty.
I
didn't even want that because I'm like, well, dang, I don't want my favorite player to be a hoe, and then like, it's nothing in the league that can really stop that.
No.
You have to make a team.
No, for real. You'd have to, yeah.
So I didn't even want Kawhi to come. I was like, yeah, stay in Toronto. So I don't see how they just, you doing all this to,
LeBron comes west, everybody goes east.
Now that is crazy though.
Yeah, it's starting to, it looks weird, but like most of the moves were, like KD left, I think the same year, right? The 28, he left Golden State.
He left, yeah, because this will be technically his.
No.
But he needed to leave.
LeBron's first year in LA.
2018.
And KD was still in Golden State.
Yeah, but he needed to leave Golden State. Like, it was apparent he needed to leave.
Because the Lakers didn't make it that year.
Because he was hurt. LeBron was hurt. So I think KD needed to leave, right? Because he couldn't stay on the Warriors and be, like, respected, you know?
I think that probably
for legacy
his personal thing. If I'm on here and we beat the Lakers, of course.
I think they would be the Lakers too, but...
You know what's so crazy? It was Laker fans saying, not my type Laker fans, but it was like new fans talking about KD was finna come play with us.
No.
And I sort of got people saying that because Stephen A. even talked about it.
Who are all the other people that went east that ran from LeBron?
They say James Harden. They'll say KD. They'll say Russ. They'll say DeRozan.
He was traded, fam.
Yeah, like...
Isn't he still a Spur?
Yeah.
Okay, so... they didn't say about Kyrie, did they?
Kyrie was never on the West.
Right.
Who else? They'll say no, because they're still on the West. Both
Paul George and Kawhi are still there.
And Kawhi. I don't know.
James Harden. Can we say James Harden ran, or he's running from the West or something?
I won't say he ran. I just think he just
didn't want to be on Houston.
In Houston. But shit, maybe you could disguise it as that. You know, motherfuckers always like to read into some shit that's not really there.
I don't know. I just don't. Who all?
But I'm telling you, when you really trying to make sense of them type of people, it's just gonna like make your head.
That's why I'm sitting here like
I'm
only named like 3 people.
I'm thinking of the players that went east, and if someone knows, please chime into the
yes,
please,
because I can't.
I mean, just go to like 2000.
Because niggas made it seem like
It's
the
not
whole.
even the same though. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
The league's
like,
not the same how we used to talk about the West and the East. Was so different.
Steph's still in Golden State. Clay's hurt. DeMarcus stayed West.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I don't know. Unless they're just specifically talking about like the Kevin Durant stuff.
what's your name still on the West? Chris Paul still on the West. Like, I don't know.
Hell, Melo's West. I don't. Dame is still. That's.
I don't know.
I haven't bought into it.
Sexuals,
Only you can say is KD and Russ.
But okay.
But Russ just didn't want to play with James Harden.
Russ was probably fucking traumatized from LeBron. I'm not gonna hold you in that the Rockets Lakers series.
Yeah,
LeBron was chasing him down, dunking on him and shit.
Russ bad that playoff series. It was nasty. It was nasty.
Yeah, like it's so crazy. I don't know how people really thought like they was finna do anything to us.
Russ probably is like terrified, but for sure. But like that's the only person I can. And he can't even help Bradley Beal out.
The Clippers really dropped the ball.
Didn't we? We smoked it, right? You saying we dropped the ball?
Yeah.
In the playoffs?
In the bubble, yeah, I really dropped
Smoked
the ball.
Smoked it. We got Ibaka though now. I mean.
So he was there, was he? No, he wasn't there.
It was Trez, who didn't come to play at all. He averaged like 2 boards. He's like 6'10".
Ibaka, I fuck with Ibaka.
Ibaka is a hooper. I got us going out in the second round again this year.
Who y'all going out to?
I hope it. No, I can't be the Lakers. If they stay the same, I would just like. If we lose, I would like it to be to the Lakers. I wouldn't want it to be to the Nuggets again or some other niggas.
The Nuggets beat y'all again.
I don't.
They gotta talk about this nigga. What's his name again?
Fam, Kawhi's not. I don't know if he's saving his energy like he normally does or whatever, but he's not guarding all the best players like he normally did. I think it's because he's.
I mean, he doesn't have to anymore.
True, but I think Paul George is getting gamed a whole lot. God damn it, a whole lot.
He only does it when he needs to now. That's how it's been since like
a minute.
Yeah, like since he was sort of like that in his last good year on the Spurs, but he was still more doing so than like on Toronto. He only did it when he needed to.
When he needed to, yeah. I can.
He got to go out and score like 30 a game now, so he can't.
That's
just
true. I just don't like, fam. Every time I see Paul George get smoked or something on like a game-winning play, I just see Kawhi just like walk away. He's just like not really fucking with it. So
it's crazy to think that nigga Kawhi really wanted Paul George to come there, and then like on the court, you'll look at Kawhi's face every time Paul George has the ball or does something. He just looks so pissed.
He looks down.
Like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing with the ball, bro?
Remember in the bubble, Reggie Jackson, he gave Reggie Jackson the ball. He turned it over. He was like, I ain't get a ball for that shit, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
and it was some nut shit too, so I understand.
Nah, Reggie Jackson's on one, but
that's what he get for leaving Toronto, man.
That's exactly what I said, fam.
Really,
he should have just kept his ass in Toronto.
Canada could have been his.
Canada was his, fam, but like he had a free house, free food,
he had
free travel,
the
plane
named after him.
Oh my god!
That nigga said, fuck Canada.
He came to my team and gave me life. It's so stupid, fam. We got Paul George. Should have called Jimmy Butler back.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Do you think? I'm not gonna get into it.
Say it.
You gonna say it?
Yeah.
Do you think Jimmy Butler would average 15 in the playoffs, hitting the side of the backboard?
Bro, I told you how.
If Kawhi called Jimmy Butler instead, or like Jimmy Butler picked up the phone and said, "Yeah, I'll come to the Clippers with you," and then
because I feel like Jimmy Butler level of play would elevate.
Do you think? Okay, hold up. So Paul George normally does like 24, 25 a game.
Yeah. Okay.
In the bubble, he did like 13 on 30%. It was bad.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. Do you see?
You think Jimmy Butler's folding like that? Is what I'm telling you.
I don't see Jamal Murray doing that with Jimmy Butler on the court.
Jimmy Butler would have strangled Jamal Murray before he let him get loose on one single play.
That's us missing too in the NBA, bro. It's just like, bro, you can't. I'm not finna let you just do whatever you want to do.
They ran the same play for 7 games. And
the little Jokic at the top of the key. Jamal
comes and gets it, and it's the same pick and roll straight down the middle. It's the same thing every time.
You feel me? They throw it. Man, I'm trying to say this in the most
same fucking play,
non-plausible way.
Oh.
They
go ahead, say it, bro.
Throw it down.
Come off the pick and roll, like how you said. Then like kick it back, cool. Kick it back to Jokic, And then he just shoots the 3. I'm just like, bro, I watched that for like 4 games in a row. I'm like, how y'all not stopping this?
Fam, I don't know.
Niggas wasn't trying to watch a video.
I don't know, fam.
Niggas was not trying to watch a
video.
Because
you can't blame that on Doc, fam.
It wasn't Doc. It was the team.
Well, he was a scapegoat, but you can't just say, nah, our coaching didn't make us adapt. No, nigga, you do something. Like, you're out. Doc's not out there hooping with you. He's not out there getting cooked.
And playing basketball in itself and playing like for real, like as a whole, like your coach is going to,
of course,
give you schemes and shit, but you're out there.
You're out there.
If you
know
see it, if you
that
see
shit,
you need to be able to adjust.
You got to disrupt
I'm not gonna rely on my coach to be like, oh, you got to do this play. Like, no, nigga, we keep seeing the same pick and roll
over and over,
kick back. This nigga either pull a shot up or Jokic is rolling. And why is
abusing Trez?
Yeah, like why are y'all not help side and rotating all the way?
Fam, if Luka gets the ball in the last possession of the game and he calls for a screen, and the person that's going to switch is Reggie Jackson, are you switching?
Who's no?
Kawhi's on him.
No,
are you switching if you're Kawhi? No, fam.
No, you need to hedge that hard and then get back because Luka can't shoot, so you need to hedge him out and make sure he's out the 3-point.
Just don't.
I was like, why did he
switch?
Why did you switch? Like, because look, I was on my balcony chiefing. I'm like, man, and I seen the score get close. I'm like, let me put this out. Went in my room, and then, bro, when he shot the ball, I was like, bro, this is money.
That's good, fam. As soon as he let it go, it was good.
I was like, bro, this is money. This is a rainbow Hail Mary, like
Trey.
all net.
That bitch is going straight in. Man, I had to hear it from white people all night, fam, about Dallas.
Yeah, he should have hedged that. He should either hedge it hard and have Kawhi get there, or that nigga should have just stayed up and went over the screen.
Nigga Kawhi pointed, like, switch out. Like, no, nigga. Like,
no, he should have went over the screen.
Go over, you weirdo. But
I would have just doubled him.
Because they would have just...
Or trap him.
Yeah, or because if they'd have threw it down and hit the shot, because would they win by 2 or by 1?
Yeah, they won by 1.
Yeah, so
they
would have hit a 2-pointer
tied it.
overtime.
You would have tied it, yeah. Or you have a chance to, depending on how much time is left, you get a chance to shoot on yourself.
All right.
So fam, I don't know. I had nightmares over that. But
hindsight's a motherfucker, too, though.
Swear to God.
It's a motherfucker.
Swear to God.
Hey, the Pelicans suck.
Oh, they're awful.
Like, it really just be like Zion and B.I. out there.
Cooling. Zion put Derek Favors on his ass last night. You see that?
Yeah.
Put him on his ass, fam, and later he just walked back and looked at him, too.
Lonzo is G League material. He would be the best player in the G League. He sucks.
He probably should, like, in all honesty, he probably should just to get, like, his aggression and, like, confidence. But, like, he's just not, I don't think he's not being aggressive.
The Clippers are trying to get him.
I doubt it.
I'll knock some shit over if we trade somebody for Zoe.
If the Clippers get, then Kawhi is definitely out.
We'd get rid of Beverly. Right?
You're better off with Beverly.
Beverly and something else?
I don't know.
You think we're better off with Beverly?
No, I'm not gonna say you better off, but if y'all giving up Beverly and somebody else for Lonzo, that's nasty.
No, Beverly and something else, like a second row. Because we already gave up all our...
Anything else for Lonzo.
Okay.
Lonzo is not worth another player.
Fam, when I see Patrick Beverly on the floor, I frown. He doesn't do anything but like yell.
Patrick Beverly.
He doesn't do anything but yell. He doesn't set up. He's not like a real point guard where he like gets you into
I hate
offensive.
Patrick Beverly because he fucked up our 2014, 2015.
I thought that play was dirty.
Yeah, me too.
I thought that play was dirty.
2014, 2015 year.
When he made Russ tear his meniscus.
Yes, because then right then we fucking lost to the Grizzlies, and I was fucking sick.
That was a dirty play.
He was doing the most.
Yeah, bro, relax. Nigga called a timeout. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't like it was a timeout and the play was still going. Like,
No, it was like
still trying to take
timeout.
the
Then
ball.
he dove. Yeah, no, that was a dirty play.
Fucking mark ass.
I didn't like that, but that's how Chicago niggas are, I guess.
Do too much. He probably from Gary, really.
No, he's a West Side Chicago nigga is what he said on his Knuckleheads is what he was on, I think. But yeah, I don't. That's it. You want to talk about Karras?
Harrison Furt.
Yeah.
Pacers.
Yeah. Well, he's on the. He is on the. Yeah,
Pacers.
that's right.
Hopefully he's all right though too, because he got some shit going on with his kidney.
He said he found a small mass on his kidney, fam.
Man, prayers.
And Jesus Christ, that's probably super scary, because he's probably feeling like he's in the best shape of his life, and then to see that.
We've been doing NBA for a minute. What about y'all football? I don't really watch football.
Yeah, why?
Oh yeah, football.
Fans?
NFL fans? MAGA Brady?
I am not. Wyatt's one of the biggest Peyton Manning fans I've
P.
ever
Murda,
met.
okay.
I fuck with my nigga Manning.
I fuck with, yeah.
Fuck with my man's Manning.
No, I'm not the biggest NFL fan. NBA is where it's at for the most part.
Who's your favorite quarterback, Wyatt, playing right now?
Big Ben? No, just playing.
Tom Brady or Drew Brees? Answer me.
Big Drew Brees fan.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Nah, Brady might get his 7th ring this year, and
He very well could.
it might be ugly. Like, some people really might kill themselves.
I know Alex will.
Why is it?
My nigga
Maybe it's
Big
because I
Al.
don't like football. But
That nigga stay saying the Colts finna get to the
But that's
Super
how every
Bowl.
Colts fan is.
Oh, I'm not Colts fan no more, so I guess.
Man.
you good over there, Malik? Hey, what kind of cough is that, feel me? You got to read the room, bro.
I don't know why folks slept on Josh Allen because he was going against Lamar.
Josh Allen is fucking tough, fam.
I already knew it was
He-
up. My MVP.
Is your MVP really
My MVP.
Green Bay? I mean, you're not rocking with Rodgers,
I mean,
You know, part Brady fans can't fuck with Rodgers.
but still, he had a crazy year.
shoot, so did Josh Allen.
I thought Derrick Henry should like get more like
Man, that nigga is all fat,
I mean-
no finesse. Like, I don't care about Derrick.
regular season Derrick Henry
Man, fuck that.
because he did what 2,000 yards,
Yeah, but
and he's one of the only 2 players to ever do that. And then Aaron Rodgers just throws for a lot, of course. And like, so what makes? I just would like them to differentiate the MVP award for football because it's just a quarterback award every single year.
yeah.
It literally, like, if Derrick Henry does something that only one other person has done, which is, I mean, is fucking amazing. Like, why? You know,
I feel you on that.
mean,
that just doesn't like. I mean, I know he's dependent on certain stuff like the line.
Well, see, the
but
thing is, in the NFL, a lot of people really don't like to admit it, but they actually count the playoffs within like the
Okay.
MVP thing.
Okay.
They might not admit it,
But it
like,
does. It does.
Yeah, it does.
and you think
go
the
back
dud
on
he just
history.
laid is yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Now if he had smashed on the Ravens, you think
If he smashed on the Ravens and say like they went to the conference championship,
Yeah.
lose, he still might get
it? Okay.
Because the year Patrick won it,
Patrick was on one?
I think we beat them in the conference championship,
Wow. Okay.
and he still got it. So,
But he didn't he go down. He went down like you know he played pretty well. I thought right.
man,
Hey,
Right.
he had
like
a
in
fuck,
his regular season.
No, you talking about you said he lost in the conference
Yeah,
championship.
to us. Yeah, he played a nice game. He
Okay.
didn't like it. It was a close game, I believe.
That year he threw for 50.
50 and 5,000. Yeah,
Jesus, that's hard to beat though. But yeah, I just would like the NFL to do something to, or come out and say that, like say the playoffs are weighed into the award, or say that
because shoot, say. Because it's between right now, Josh, Pat, and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers might get it.
yeah. He dismantled L.A.
Yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen.
I did too. I didn't. I thought Aaron Donald would be a little bit better, but I don't know what the rib cartilage injury is. It sounds like it's really painful though, but I was expecting Aaron Donald to,
I
being
just think,
better.
ooh man, if Aaron Rodgers dropped because they got the offense to really kill the Buccaneers defense.
yeah.
But I mean, like the Buccaneers offense really ain't no slouch either. It just depends.
I agree.
So it depends on how Green Bay defense what.
Okay, I can see that.
Really, both defenses gonna have to like really step up.
I think this matchup is like a clear like quarterback, like who's gonna dissect who better.
Because like
And
Devontae Adams might run all through.
Devontae, yeah.
Yeah, but see, Bruce Arians gotta let AB be AB.
Yeah, you were when we were on the mic. I didn't watch too much of the Tampa game, but you wasn't playing that much. Is that what?
Not really. No. Let me check.
Like the moments where you thought AB was going to be in the game, he wasn't in the game type,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And I don't watch football too occasionally, but I like to keep up with certain teams and players now, especially now.
I barely
I like college football a little more, but
I be trying to watch football again. I just
yeah, it doesn't
slow now.
move
I don't
the
know why.
needle
I
for
used
me.
to fuck with football too, but it's just
Yeah.
so slow now. Like I said, I'll be listening to sports shit, hear them talk about it, and then that's how I get my info.
Only person I'll listen to is Shannon about football, really. Shannon and who's cut the bigger dude on ESPN, black. He's black,
I don't watch
beard.
ESPN.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Mark Spears. Is that him? I think he's pretty cool. You know, he
Antonio
sounds
Brown only had him and Mike Evans. Well, Mike Evans was getting locked up.
like Mike.
But Antonio Brown only had 3 targets versus the Saints.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of need more. Yeah. I mean, they beat him without him pretty much, but, you know, you'll probably need a little more out of him against Green Bay.
So,
who is it? Bills and
Chiefs? Yeah.
If Patrick comes back, are you still rolling with the Bills?
It just depends. Because still haven't seen the hit that knocked Patrick out.
Said he was concussed, fam.
Yeah, but look, Patrick's the type of dude that he's a superhero to me.
He gonna come out there.
Yeah, so
I'm not betting against Patrick if he plays.
I would have to scope it out for the first quarter.
Listen, if they say he's active, I'm rolling with the Chiefs.
Oh, for sure. But look, Josh Allen hard.
I like Josh, fam, but he's not.
So what I mean, he might try to take advantage of him knowing Patrick not 100% healthy.
Yeah, I think. Go ahead.
Patrick would have to. The Chiefs would have to. They would have to play chess really good.
I think
they can do that.
I think the Bills, if Patrick does play, I think Josh is gonna have to try and get something quick up on the board, and not just field goals, like real touchdowns quickly, before you just can't give Patrick Mahomes the time and possessions to really get in the groove, because if he starts throwing that bitch and starts warming up, you can chalk the game up, fam. It's over with. So.
Honestly, I think if Brady goes to the Super Bowl, he's winning. It's just the football gods.
Yeah. I don't think it's no. Yeah. He's probably gonna smoke whoever. Well, not smoke, but
I feel like he'll probably beat the Bills just because he's known for doing that.
Beating the Bills, yeah.
And then I don't know. I feel like he would just have to. I just feel like he would have to just win because
Griselda just got threatened Brady. That's all. That's all they gotta do.
Put the call in.
Yeah, just put the call in, Benny.
Malik, put the call
in, Benny.
Malik, put that call in.
Oh, my mama, Malik, put the call in.
Put the call in.
Tom Brady fuck with 50, man. He ain't worried about Griselda.
Tom Brady fucks with Donald.
The nigga, he ain't worried about no 50 with the bill when it comes to the Bills. Griselda nigga, they ain't worried about none of that.
After every dub, he got a 50 song. I remember when he did the Mini Man on the treadmill.
I'm not talking about that.
That was crazy.
But he just did one.
That was crazy.
After the Saints, I knew the Saints was gonna lose. I was telling my cousin that. He was like, we got the best receiver in the league.
Wasn't on shit.
He said we got the best running back in the league.
Wasn't on shit.
I don't know. Kamara, he was doing cool. He was doing way better than Mike.
Yeah.
Mike Thomas has 0,
Mike Thomas
0, 0.
was getting pounced on out there, fam. Pause, but Mike Thomas was fighting for his life from what I was watching.
They said he played with a little injury.
Yeah, he's getting. I don't like that though.
Yeah.
Don't announce you have an injury after you get smoked, fam. Just get your surgery quietly and just come back next year.
Yeah,
because I don't like excuses either.
Anytime I hear that, I go, bro, T.O. played with a broken leg. I'll never get over that.
That's crazy.
Phillip Rivers threw with the torn ACL, right?
I think so.
He tore his ACL and kept throwing or whatever against Brady. So.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, that nigga just retired too. He just
shout out, yeah. And he said he joked and said me and my wife can finally start a family now after having 9 kids.
Wait.
I'm like, fam, get off of her. Someone needs to make sure she's all right. 9 kids is crazy, even if you're in the NFL or NBA.
Man, I don't mean to jump topics like that, but
go ahead.
You ain't caught up yet, so I'm gonna be discreet on what I'm talking about.
What show?
One Piece. I ain't the show.
Fam.
I've been reading.
Are you reading?
Yeah, I've been reading. I'm almost caught. I read after I watched. Once I got to a certain part in the
he was texting in the chat. It was going down.
Man, bro. That episode
was it 1,000?
Nah, the episode 958.
Okay,
it was very underwhelming.
Damn, I ain't even watched it yet.
But look, the one before that one, that was a tough episode.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I can't remember where I left off when I was watching Wano, but I haven't watched recently. But where I'm reading at,
what chapter number?
I'm at 9.
Oh Jesus.
90.
Jesus.
So I'm only 11 chapters away from that nigga Kaido.
Hey, bro, look. Let me see. If this the chapter you talking about, look.
It was like a 2 or 3 chapters before that.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on, because look. It was at one point, Kaido was like, look, triple-double. 50, and 50.
It's probably right before the shit really finna happen, but it was right before that. I was like, oh shit, this nigga Kaba ain't playing.
It ain't that.
He's like that.
Yeah, it ain't. I know because he said triple double. I was like, oh yeah, he ain't do no shit.
Okay. Nah.
He ain't doing no shit. I know. I got like a kind of understands what he gonna do. Not like legit, but when you say triple double, I get it.
Nah, you ain't even gonna guess that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Cause you ain't there yet.
I'm at 990 right now, and he ain't cuz shit. And I was like, oh. That nigga just said, fuck it. That nigga Kyle don't give a fuck about nothing.
Sheesh.
I'm trying to find the chapter because that chapter was like, man.
Where do you read at?
I read on Viz.
Let me see the name.
Is this a subscription?
Yeah, but it's only like $2 though.
A month?
Manga Man.
You just read right off your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's lit.
Yes. It's free too. I got everything. What I got in my library? Right now in my books, I got One Piece, Fire Force.
Bradley Beal's averaging like 35 right now.
And they got a fucking
losing record.
Horrible losing record. It ain't like just no regular.
Damn near one of the worst in the league.
If it's not the worst.
Oh man,
I think it was the worst. They had it at one point in time. I don't even got no NBA app because they fucking.
I think the
changed
Wolves won.
The NBA app that pissed me off.
Oh really?
Yeah, I gotta get a new NBA app.
Did you see what Steph did to Anthony Davis the other night,
bro?
Stop it.
That's what made me. That's what I was talking shit on Twitter.
I saw you retweeting the shit. I was putting up.
I was like, all these niggas talk about some Lakers in 3.
And that picture of LeBron doing the powder toss and Steph was in the back, like he was like looking at the nigga. He was. Oh man, that was a good game too, fam.
Yeah, it was a good game. I'm like, try to tell some of y'all niggas, people be just getting what's the shit, prisoner of the moment.
Yeah. Oh boy, I know about that one.
I try not to be a prisoner of the moment.
I don't,
but it's hard sometimes.
No, it's not really actually.
It depends. I'll say the stuff that I get prisoner in the moment. And I feel like it's kind of hard just because, but in the whole picture of things.
Nah, niggas in my group chat was talking about some other shit, fam.
What?
Just niggas not being.
Nah, I like spaced out. What y'all even talking about?
Prisoner of the moment.
About what though?
Just
basketball.
Just sports and shit.
Just
like how.
Just niggas being.
They're talking about how Lakers. I was talking shit on Twitter the other day about the Lakers saying Lakers in 3 and all that bullshit. Niggas be in the prisoner moment.
I talked about Steph shot to be specific. The tween behind the back on Anthony Davis.
Step back.
You know. Well, I mean.
Tween.
That was
whatever, nasty.
PG1, as some would call him, or some wouldn't call him. I don't know.
That'll just be whatever.
I know y'all chat be hilarious.
Fam,
I don't got a lot of niggas in my chat that talk about basketball like that.
So stupid, fam. It's just the dumbest shit ever.
I really try my hardest now to not even respond. I be trying.
I woke up to basketball taking out. I was just like, fam, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, me too.
This is ridiculous.
Like,
that's how I be with Woe sometimes.
You can't entertain, especially when you talk sports. Like you try and talk real, you can't like entertain everybody.
Yeah, because it be dudes that like
they're just not here for the same reason you are.
They'll just try to like sound sassy and send like emojis.
I haven't.
Like they not trying to really prove a point. They just trying to like sound. I don't know.
Shit that looks cool. I don't know.
I don't.
Did you know Tyler Hero shooting 30 or 20-something% from the 3-ball?
Nah.
This year? You can't find it. Can't find the range. Tough. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I got a lot of sassy people. Yeah, I only got one.
It's just one. It's just one. One spicy person.
Where should Bradley Beal go?
I would trade him straight up for Paul George right now.
That's not happening.
I would trade him straight up for Paul George right now.
I don't know. I said the Suns, but I don't really know who all they got. Except
the Suns, nah.
What's your name? I'll just talk. Shit, I'll take him. Shit, I'll take Bradley Beal.
So he has half the East on his squad.
I think I ain't talking about the Nets.
Oh, you talking about the Thunder?
Yeah. The Nets is cool. I don't care what they do with their team. I just
pack him up, send him. If you ain't, I don't think no contender can really get him. Send him to the King. Send him with De'Aaron.
To starve in the West Coast this time.
That is true.
Trade prisons. Gotcha.
We got picks coming. I don't know when, but we got some picks
every
coming
year for the next
for a minute,
2030.
so we can get Bradley and let him help a young buck.
That's true. You guys could trade, but nah, I think you guys are gonna. The Thunders are good at drafting.
We're gonna rebuild.
Do
we're
the
gonna
draft
be back.
specifically.
We're gonna be back by 2030.
I don't know.
32.
No, we'll be back by like 2025.
32.
2025, we'll be back.
At 7 years.
We'll be back. We'll be a good.
Back where?
We'll be back in like the low playoff.
The 9th
seeds.
seed.
No, we'll be back like a 7th seed.
You'll be at training camp early.
Now we will be at training camp.
Early.
Try to send
Fresh.
them. I don't know. Try to send them to like.
The Wolves.
Hell no.
I'm just throwing teams out here, fam.
Either like, I don't know. Would y'all risk it and trade like
Everyone.
Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, something for Bradley Beal?
No,
You wouldn't.
I would do Gary.
only
Harris.
because the team. Only because how the team playing. Like they're
Yeah.
playing cool.
We'll pick and roll Bradley and Bill and
They the
Yoke.
9th seed.
Listen,
Never mind.
you know who I'll trade for Bradley Bill. I'll give you Paul George.
Never mind. I guess so. I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Like this is on the Wizards that he's doing this.
60 points.
He doing that anywhere. Not
He getting buckets
could.
anywhere. He getting buckets
that's-
anywhere.
He can, yeah, anywhere. Like when I say do that, meaning like he can give you 25 at least
Anywhere.
as a second option.
Nah, he's not gonna get 25. What's you said he's averaging 30 right now?
Like
34.
Damn. No,
34.
He
6 or
averaged
something
30
like that.
last year, and I think like the year before he averaged at least 25. Bradley Beal been that to me. You see my
You
look?
did say it, yeah. You did say it. Yeah.
Excuse the Monte Ellis part. I was tripping.
So
Bradley Beal been that to me.
He's a tough
I guess
one.
I guess we just gotta put him on a team. I guess then see what he do with some more people then, because you never really hear about. I never really hear about this nigga doing all that shit.
I try and tune into some Wizards games, especially when it's on a roll. Like if I see a tweet from the NBA that says he's like 30 at half, I'm tuning in.
Heavens no. Nah.
I'll tune in. I like watching Bradley Beal work.
I really fell off watching sports like that, but I need to get back into
Bro,
it.
one last thing before we get out of here. The ESPN app on the PlayStation is so terrible.
But trash.
I'm talking about
I watched-
garbage.
I didn't even watch the 30 for 30. I didn't watch the Jordan doc. I watched it on my phone.
Bro, I was trying to watch the Pelicans and somebody played like a week ago. It was literally buffering for like 10
That's
minutes.
why I fell off. That's why I don't watch sports like that, because I don't got cable. And
No way.
I have a LAN cable.
Oh shit! I watch mine on the Xfinity.
That's
app.
why I'm mad I broke my smart TV.
and that's what I need to do more. I need to watch it on the Infinity app.
Perfect HD, 4K, all that.
You got the 5 too, so.
I watch on my iPad. I know I'm throwing a lot of things at you here, but
So fuck the iPad, nigga. Until I get that 5. Man.
that's funny. All right.
Yeah, we can get out of here. So,
What was that 5'8"?
excuse me?
Episode 5'8"?
Yeah, 58. So,
Gotta be different.
Where's the
Wyatt.
5? No, it's fine.
Let's do it.
kick back with y'all next week. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'll kick back in with y'all next week. Come February though,
We're on
we
the
is gonna
tune.
have a guest run, so that's coming up. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna holla at y'all.
Peace.